Hi everyone, welcome back to Michael's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be doing some walleye fish cake sliders. This is a pretty straightforward, easy recipe. This is kind of something you can do for any religious holidays, or if you just like to eat fish on a regular basis, or as a once in a while treat. I did baked 1 pound of walleye fillets with salt and pepper on them at 400 for about 15 minutes. So they're nice and flaky. I pre-crushed 10 saltine crackers. And then I have about a teaspoon and a half of Old Bay and salt and pepper, kind of like nature seasoning. And then a couple tablespoons of Kewpie mayo. That's my preference. You can use regular mayonnaise. That's fine. That's perfectly fine too. So we'll get to her here. So I'll take and spread all these in here. Give this a little mix initially here, just so we can get this kind of moving around here. I like to do a little bit at a time, and it's roughly a couple tablespoons. It might be a little more, a little less, so no worries if it's not, perfect here. And this is great too if you need to stretch some fish and you don't really have a lot, you just need to stretch it for a meal. This is perfectly okay to do that with. I am toasting, well, I did toast up some brioche buns for this. You can use regular buns or you could just have them as is. That's perfectly fine too. Just a little more. And it comes together like this pretty well. I'm going to be forming these into some patties with a biscuit cutter. It's been laying around. Figure, give this a try, see what we can do with it here. And alright, be back in a little bit and get readjusted for our next portion here. Alright, I'm back here. What I'm going to do is grab a spoon here. And just spoon in the mixture to our kind of our stand-in mold kind of thing here. You don't have to use this, but I just kind of like it for uniformity's sake. I just like to press down with it kind of hard. There we go. And take this and move this over to our frying pan. I got this on medium heat. Now, back again here, just one more. I like to do about 2 at a time. That way I can kind of keep my attention span here so I'm not going off the la-la land. I'd say each one's about 4 tablespoons. 3 to 4 tablespoons. All right, move this over there and we'll get this going here. All right, I'm gonna reposition here in just a moment. All right, this is just over a medium-high heat. And what we're doing is kind of browning them. I put nonstick spray in there, so keep it down. And we're just gonna lightly brown each side. I'm gonna say about 3 minutes aside, 4 minutes aside, nothing too crazy. Check here. Not quite. And you gotta be a little careful flipping these. You're gonna break apart a little bit, so don't get too excited about it if it's not perfect. Wish you guys could smell this. This is actually smells pretty dang good. Alright, let's just get a little looky-loo here. Yeah, that's what I mentioned about they could break apart here. Oh well. We'll make it work at the end here. There we go. I'm just looking for a nice light brown color on them. You can go darker if you want to. That's fine too. And once I finish these up, I'll plate them and I'll show you guys what I did. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, I'm back, and what I've done is I removed the stems from some spinach and I placed them on the bottom of the buttered brioche bun that was toasted. And on the top, I put some green onions and some sriracha mayo. I figured a nice little compliment between the savory and spicy here. Smell incredible, and I'm telling you this, these are fantastic. I invite you guys to try this, and like always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.